Hi there, this is a little video of a mini calendar that I've made for a lady named Helen, who is on one of the groups I'm in, who's just a really nice lady, and I just wanted to make her something for being such a nice friend. And here it is, almost the end of February, so January and February months have already just about passed, so for this calendar I planned ahead and made January and February for 2013 so that she can actually maybe get a year's use out of this. So anyway, here we go. This is the Baroque die cut from Tim Holtz, and oh geez, I can't remember where I got the paper from. It's a stack, one of those DCWV stacks, I'm pretty sure. And anyway, I cut some little chipboard letters for her name, and then put some glossy accents and some crystals and glitter in there, trying to make it shiny and blingy and pretty, because I like things that sparkle. And added a little pre-made rhinestone bling with some little roses from, I believe it's Wild Orchid Roses, and a little punched saying that says friends here. That's a little Stampin' Up! Punch and stamp. And then I put a little spritz of the original spritz type things that came out years and years ago, back when I was doing computer crafting, and it was called Glitterama, and I believe it was meant for flowers and such. And we paper crafters used it because it created just a subtle little sparkle without having glitter that got knocked off or came off or whatever. So I found a can of that I'd had for a long time and have resurrected it, and it works just fine. So anyway, there's just a little brief note on there to Helen on the back there. I've been having a heck of a time with getting these rings to work for me with binding. I've tried the larger eyelets, I think it's the 3/16 inch eyelets, and it's still not enough to move comfortably, so I have managed to dig up one more container from Stampin' Up! Of the really large eyelets, which will work better, but I don't know, I've got to come up with something different than just using rings. And I have binding systems, but sometimes I just wanted a ring. And I gotta say, I was inspired by many YouTube videos, but the one whose name comes to mind was I Triple Dog Dare You, and she showed how you can just set this down when it's bound this way. You can just kind of set it on your desk or whatever and just leave it there for the month. So anyway, this is January, and then you flip it up, and most of them go back pretty easy. A couple of them you have to fiddle just a little bit there. And February, this is that beautiful red sparkle paper from Stampin' Up! I just love that. It has such a depth to it. I feel like I can just fall into it, if that makes any sense. And I think anybody who loves glitter knows what I mean. March. And now Helen lives in the UK, in Great Britain, but they do celebrate some of the same holidays that we do, so I was able to find a couple of cute little ornamentations and stuff for St. Patty's Day. And for April, I just kind of celebrated the Christian holiday, or the Easter, Christ's birth, resurrection. And this is some old paper lace. It's edging for cupboards that I've had for years and years, and it just keeps sitting in a box that I've got getting yellower and yellower with age. And I finally figured, I decided I'm going to use it regardless. So, and here's I Am Roses. Ah, sorry. So sorry. Just knock that over. Now you're going to get to see my whole table here. Hang on. the I Am Roses rose. And May, this one, the paper was so pretty, I just decided to use, it's a Recollections, kind of a plastic rose, flattish type of a rose, and then I just put some whitewashed white and pink paint on there to try to make it look vintage and shabby. And here's June with the butterflies and a little bit of bling. I wound up covering a little more than I wanted to, but there's actual butterflies in the back of this paper. It's all kind of dimensional paper. Okay, and then you flip that over, and then you turn the whole thing around to start in July. And this is one of my favorite little charms that I found. I found it just on sale. There was just one of them left. It was a little tag with 3 different charms on it, and I just love this one, and it just went so well with that, I thought, so that's why I put that there. And struggle with that a little bit there. Anyway, here's August. This is a German scrap, just a little bumblebee. September. This is a homemade rolled rose, and then I dipped it in clear embossing powder, melted it, and then just add a little color on the edges there. That was just kind of a little experiment, see how it was. It was fun. And I don't think in years past they've celebrated Halloween quite as much as we here in the United States do, but I think it's getting more popular everywhere, so I went ahead and I know that, you know, they have they know what time of the year it is and stuff, so anyway, there's another German scrap, a little running pumpkin, and then there's a black cat. Since the colors didn't really work with orange and black or whatever, I just went with those images instead of doing it up with some of our traditional things. But in November, this paper here I just think is so pretty in this background, and I did add some that glitterama onto here also, and Christmas. Another German scrap. I just love that, with some of the red sparkle paper. Or no, actually I didn't make these. These are King Company stickers from their Christmas, one of their Christmas lines. So, and so then that's back to the beginning, and that's it. I just wanted to just make a little video of it so I can remember having made it. Getting old, I don't remember everything so well anymore. Anyway, bye.